Got my number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. Don't box I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it
Hello, hello. Hope everyone is well. Happy time zone wherever you are. It has been a long while since I've tried doing a YouTube stream, so it's kind of, and I was using Streamlabs last time, so this is gonna be kind of a trial and error sort of stream today. But I'm sure we'll still have some fun regardless. One thing I'm realizing is, as far as YouTube working inside OBS, it doesn't seem as efficient as all the Twitch setups, because like I don't have an activity feed, the chat isn't up to date in here. It's kind of, I tried following a couple different tutorials on how to adjust things, and it wasn't quite there. Still not quite where I would like it to be, but we'll fumble our way through. We'll flail about. We'll figure it out. Got all these pop-outs right now. Okay. From what I can tell, things seem stable. There's a little bit of a delay though. On an upside though, YouTube isn't yelling at me about my resolution or anything like it was the last time we tried this, so that makes me happy. Alright, so I think I'm going to play some Dragon Age Inquisition. The last time we tried to play this on Twitch, we had some issues with the... Anytime we went to... we were pretty well into the game. We made it to Skyhold and everything, but the game started crashing whenever we tried to travel. So I've undone a lot of my mods and then reloaded a bunch of things, so we're gonna see if it works. And I will like tell the music to shh. The music is kind of, it's good music though. So the stream beats Rockless. I remember coming across stream beats after Alpha Gaming. Harris Heller had mentioned it several times. But it was like initially it was more like a lot of lo-fi, and I like a little bit harder stuff sometimes. So I was really happy to finally see a Rockless pop up on there. Alright, let's see if it works. Cross your fingers, everybody. Oh, I guess I need to turn up the sound on. There we go. And just let me know if somebody could let me know in chat, like if the game is too loud or not loud enough once we get going. Because I know sometimes dialogue in the game can be different, and then even just from stream to stream it can be different, which is extremely frustrating. We had a lot of issues with Dragon Age 2 there for a while. Like we would go to play it and then it's like we'd have the levels good one day, and then the next time I'd go to play it I'd have everything cranked up and people could barely hear it. So we'll see. I don't even remember where I was exactly on this playthrough. And I don't think I had any romance mods installed on this one. It was I think all my mods on this one were just cosmetic. So I had the Florian hair swap, the Liliana full hair, Liliana hood down, Liliana medium adventurer armor, outfit swap bundle mod for unequipped and formal, the hair texture slider, which I haven't had a whole lot of great experience with that so far. And even then, the hair meshes seem to be hit and miss as to whether they want to function. I have noticed that when it came to loading some of them, if I tried playing with the hair texture slider, it was not pretty. Let's go with that. It was not pretty. Still not the worst experience I've had with mods though. Because definitely, I think my first one was in Dragon Age Origins. I had incompatible mods loaded, and when I loaded the game, nobody had any heads. They were just floating eyeballs. It was really creepy. Alright, so I had the Chargin bundle, and then the current hair I have loaded is Nightcrawler's Sugar, which is really pretty. Nightcrawler, everything I have downloaded is Nightcrawler and Anto as far as hair meshes. And they're all in Nexus mods. If you haven't done any modding, Nexus mods, a lot of the creators on there are really good about giving you information as to what's compatible and not compatible. So super helpful. So super awesome people over there. And most of this stuff came off of came from Kitten Tales, who actually compiled a whole bunch of the different hair mods available out there, and gave you like the information as to like which other mods you needed for those to work. I can still hear Spotify. All right. So I don't have any of the romance mods. Last time I played this, I had the polygamy mod, so it was interesting. A note with the polygamy mod: it does not work for Sarah, which is it's fine. It doesn't need to work for Sarah. But yeah, this is Nightcrawler's Sugar. It's very pretty, and I am playing a Lavellan. Apparently, I never read this scroll over here. What was this one? Take back the sky, a tavern cheer. Now gather ye drunkards. That's how these begin. The songs of our heroes, of wars, of and our kin. Well, now the fight's ours, and none of us cowers. We'll drink to all hours, 'cause we know we can win. Though they cut into heaven and called it a door, the herald will lead us to even the score. We'll take back the sky, and we'll give them the floor. We'll take back the sky, and we'll give them the floor. The beast was upon us, our hopes all but drowned. At our necks a monster, at our heels a hound. But we found a fortress, and it's friggin' gorgeous! So join in the chorus and down a new round. We cut into heaven, we said it before, and Andraste will guide us to even the score. We'll take back the sky, and okay. Yeah. I'm not singing on stream. Sorry for you guys. Not happening.
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
Let's discuss the Iron Bull.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for Qunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
Okay. Sorry, I was turning it up just a hair. What kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did you end up with him?
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Qunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
He gave up his eye.
That's how he lost the eye.
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Big-horned idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is him being Qunari odd?
Is it strange to work for a Qunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. The Bull's chargers don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he left that life behind.
I'm surprised he told you.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll
Goodbye.
talk later.
It's like signing off at AOL. Goodbye. Yeah, I just showed my age there. I don't care. Don't care. Let's see, where were we on this? Okay, not that far. Because we still have to go meet Hawk. And... oh, no, we already talked to Hawk. We gotta go meet the ally in Crestwood. And I only vaguely remember what I had loaded into the keep, so bear with me. Let's see. We still haven't went to get... oh my gosh, we still haven't went to get Blackwall. It's because we were having the trouble with the whatchamacallit. So let's go find Blackwall. Wait, that's not the camp. That's not the right camp. I need the Upper Lake camp. That one. Yes. We're gonna take Sarah and Vivian because I have played this I don't know how many times, but I have learned through different forums that apparently there's a lot of good dialogue between Sarah and Viv, and I've never really put them both in the same party very often because they don't like each other, obviously. Let's take Cass too. I don't normally take Cass along. I usually main Iron Bull, Dorian, and either Varric or Cole. Sometimes I take Sarah because the dialogue between, the banter between Iron Bull and Sarah is pretty funny, especially when he talks about throwing her in battle. Like, I'll throw you towards the enemies.
Nothing to report, sir.
That is fantastic that there is nothing to report. Anybody that plays this knows how annoying it is to walk by. News, sir. Like, nope. I don't want to look for any more requisition supplies. Just keep running. Yeah, I do need to go. I'm sitting here trying to remember which way I needed to go to get to the right spot. And hey, I am playing a mage. I thought I was playing a rogue, but I guess that was our Nightmare Dragon Age 2 playthrough. Yeah, you might want to switch to the one that's right there. Dun, 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 dun. I think we got him.
Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
Yes, some reason. Couldn't imagine what it could be. Apparently Viv needs to level up. Maybe I didn't... have I run her at all? Yeah, I have. She's only got 2 points to spend, so... Spirit Blade, by far one of the best to have with her. Amplified Blade generates more charge quickly. Spend all charge when striking an enemy, or deflect incoming projectiles with Spirit Blade. Yes. Get kind of a parry effect there. Alright, continuing on. Looking for the... I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it. We're going on a search for a missing warden named Blackwall. FYI, your Inquisitor cannot swim. I learned that the hard way early on. Oh geez, that was 2014 when this came out. Oof, it's been a while. It's been almost 8 years that this game came out. It's wild to think about. So excited for 4. Hey, more Blood Lotus. Oh, I don't have the mod installed for his... Oh, dang.
Remember how to
I
carry
don't.
your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said ah?
I didn't send the arrow.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Dun da da da! Charge! Now I did use my previous playthroughs. I had a mod installed that changed Blackwall's hair. Got rid of the beard, and instead of the shaggy hair, it was like kind of like a mohawk, really. It was hot. Trying out YouTube Live. Yes, we are, Fluffy. How you doing? Last time I tried it, I was on Streamlabs, and it didn't go well, so... It was constantly yelling at me about the resolution, so... So far, this is going well, though.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
The only thing so far is the latency. I have it on low latency instead of ultra
Your
low, though.
Inquisition. What do you want?
You just got out of bed? Man, I've been awake since about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Do you have to work tonight? Many things. Answers, mostly.
The state we're in, we need a lot of things. Right now, it's answers.
Then get to asking.
The Inquisitor is here to find out why the Wardens disappeared. And
He
if
looks
it
so
had
much
anything
younger
to
with the
do
other mod.
Corypheus and the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls, that's a mouthful.
Oh no!
Wardens and who? And he killed the Divine? That makes no sense.
It's a creature that Wardens once caged. Now it claims it will be a god.
Bullshit. I heard something about a dragon that looked like an archdemon, but the rest? No. Inquisitor or not, you must have it wrong. This Corypheus or whatever is insane or lying. I've never even heard his name. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So you do a lot of G Fuel, right? I tried their super greens over the weekend, and I was not a fan. A lot of the other flavors, like the regular G Fuel stuff, sounded really tasty, but the super greens not for me. Wasn't accusing the wardens yet, sir.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you and heard of one other. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. There's a little interest because of Haven, but with no real blight, there's no point conscripting. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims.
How
They
dare
had to
they?
do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Yeah, about that. The treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
I hope DA4 we get to do fun hair colors. Like, I don't mind having the natural hair colors, but I mean, it's a fantasy world. We should be able to do whatever color we want, right? Anyways, where I got sidetracked, obviously. I do that sometimes.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
I never caught that before, that he actually pronounces it Weishaupt, like German. Everyone else in the game pronounces it with the W. I don't know why I never caught that before.
So the name Corypheus means nothing to you.
Well, now it means I want to kill it. But I never heard the name Corypheus before you said it.
Now it means I want to kill it.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
I'm not flirting with him.
You're no help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Wait.
Inquisitor, hold on a moment. With this dragon and that thing.
Corypheus.
Right. I know my order had nothing to do with that, but it sounds like we should. And if I'm one of the last, I should help. I mean, whatever he is. If there's any connection to Blight, you need a warden.
How can you alone help?
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe
I
fighting
have so
demons
many
from the
comments I
skies
wanna
is something
say.
I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Yes, join the Inquisition. We need another body.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with you, Inquisitor.
Yeehaw, let's go. Still taking Sarah, Cass, and Viv. Oh, I didn't realize I actually had it in there. Locked and loaded. So it's like there are so many comments I want to make, but I know with because of the fact that they've released more information about DA4, the Dreadwolf, or sorry, Dreadwolf as one word. I don't want to like. I know there's gonna be more people getting into playing the series, and I don't want to like. I don't want to be the one to spoil the shattered the glass.
Sarah dear, whatever has your scattered mind conjured now?
The knobs in Orlais. They barely like their own kin, and you're a mage.
Your failing, among many, is that you presume I desire approval. Power does not require that I be liked.
Well, halfway there then.
Alrighty then. Okay, we got Blackwall. I guess we could go work on some rifts so that we have power to go to Crestwood. Because we don't have Crestwood unlocked yet. I don't think. Do we? Nope, just Stormcoast. Okay. I unlocked the Emerald Graves, and that was a mistake. I didn't even realize we hadn't done... Wait! Ah! I forgot the Blood Lotus! I'm an elf. I must harvest. Give me the herbs. Plus, after a while, you use up a lot of Blood Lotus and Elf Root. Need all the Blood Root and all the Elf Root and all the Blood Lotus. All of it. She's mine now. Alright, let's head down this hill and see what trouble we get into. And try not to lose all of our health on the way down. Because I don't want to go all the way back the other direction. Back to camp. Alright. And freeze! No. Stop. Come running at me like that. That sharp pokey thing. Oh, another one. Another challenger approaches. Anyone else? No? That's it? Ah, wrong button. Thought I had a button to auto loot. Maybe that was in 2 we had the auto loot button, because I don't remember seeing one on here, come to think of it. Key bindings. Dun, da, da, da. Precision, disengage, ability slots. Journal, inventory, call mount, which we do not have yet because we have not made it over to the farm, I don't think. There's a button for mark, unmark for salvage. Of course, that's in the multiplayer. But I do not see an auto loot button. Auto attack. Basic attack, cycle targets, search, interact. Nope. So me hitting tab repeatedly does nothing because that was our Dragon Age 2 playthrough. Wow, wow. Out of all the creatures, the nugs by far make the best noises. They're so cute. Apparently I already took care of the Templar camp. Did I really? Yeah, I did. Okay. What am I missing over here? Oh, I'm not going down that way yet. Southwest corner of this map is not a friendly place, and there are lots of bears. Lots and lots of bears. And they are not friendly bears. They are not squishy, huggy, and just sit around and eat honey like Winnie the Pooh. How dare you? Cass, could you maybe, like, attack this one right here? Be fantastic. Am I on fire? Am I the drama? Am I not close enough to actually target? There we go. There's another one over here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, these are my people. Good job. You guys build a watchtower. Loot. Take all. Though I probably, in reality, do not want it all. Hi. Hello again. Alright. Wait, I already have the mounts? I do. Why the heck am I running all the way out here? What was this one? Okay. Braun believes building a series of watchtowers in the area would warn farmers and refugees of incoming attacks. But there's already a watchtower. I'm a little confused. I think my playthrough is a little glitchy because the watchtower is already there. And it's already manned, which tells me it's like the only problem with doing the mounts is you don't get the banter. But I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I did not do the quest to set up the watchtowers and do the war table mission for it. So I'm a little confused as to why I have it. Alfred. Dang. Do you guys just like shove him over there? Poor Warnug. how they would have done that. See, there should be another watchtower over here. On top of that hill. But I don't see one, so that's why I'm 6 ways confused right now. I'm gonna rest real quick so I don't have to use up any potions. Dun dun dun. I guess I could also take care of this rift over here. I think I already brought back... Did I already bring back the talking ram?
Thank you again.
Oh no, the talking ram is in Redcliffe. I returned the missing Druffalo. That's what I did. Now we're gonna go take care of this rift over here. And hopefully not die. Apparently I cannot jump over that spot. There we go. No! Go away, you lesser terror. Hate those things. Pop out of the ground like daisies. In a haunted house. But we're outside. Oh good. Oh no, there was another one! Like the way they scream and everything. Leave me alone! Oh my, stop it! Can't you just stand there? Instead of jumping through the ground and attacking me? Like I was literally right in front of it and it still went through the ground to attack me. Oh, let's see. Did we get anything good? Silver ring and spirit essence. Anything else? Some creature artifacts. Creature research items of sorts. I guess that's it. Alright, we have a landmark spot. Ta-da! Someday I'm gonna try a speed run of this game. Someday. Not today. What else we got over here? We've got the guy that wants the watchtowers. I guess we could go ahead and do that. If nothing else, just to get us the points.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defense.
Close up.
I've got a few ideas.
I've built the watchtowers. Oh,
built
I
watchtowers
already did it.
in
Hi,
the
Tetris.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers
I'm trying to
some
make that
warning
face.
next time trouble pays a visit.
How's it going?
I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people.
What
at the
you
crossing.
doing? That's what I say to Ziva all the time. What you doing? I noticed you have a tool. It's going. Battle I got. You're still above ground. That's all I can ask for. It's all I require. I am not gonna do the racing with the horse thing. That is one of the most annoying quests in this game, I feel like. Like the first couple times I played the game, I thought it was fun, but then after that I was like, nope, don't like it anymore. Alright, what else we got over here? Oh, what is that? Oh, we can go do that, but I gotta have to switch the party out. Guess I need Dorian for that one. But that's okay. We're close to camp. It's easy to do. Ah! I fell down. Blood Lotus! Hey, Tetris. Okay, we need Dorian, Sarah, and we'll keep Cass.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report. Thank God. Thank Andraste. I don't want any more side quests. Chasing down ore and mysterious locks that don't really exist. There's actually more than one set of Venatori we have to kill on this quest. On this map. I thought they were on 3 different locations. Where am I going? Where is this taking me? Oh, there they are. I hear them chanting. Let's get the Spellbinder and freeze. Doesn't usually work though. Freezing does not usually work on other mages. Freeze! I was very confused for a moment because I normally put the Avar armor on Cass early in the game, but it's on Dorian. So for half a second I thought Cass had a staff. I was very confused. Why are you guys chasing the animals? Leave the animals alone. The ram and the fox did nothing. Disengage. Crazies. Silk brocade. What are you doing over here? Seriously. What are you doing? Stop. What are you all after? They're trying to... Oh, I guess there was a ram up here. And they were attacking the ram. Yeah, it is inside the rock.
Like you, Sarah.
I don't doubt it. They're all slaves where you're from.
Not all of them, but yes, you have a
Now I'm stuck.
You ever talked to one who
There
wasn't?
we go.
No, but I'm glad I have now.
People are people. Who knew?
People are people. Who knew? Gotta love glitches. The ram was inside the rock. So we had a glitch before on Dragon Age 2. I got stuck in the rocks underneath a stairway. The other ones are way over here. Oof. Why not? We'll try it. That part of the map is usually higher level, but it's okay. I think we'll try it. What are you guys doing?
Inquisitor.
What? I didn't do it. Didn't hear much out of... I guess I don't want to change it because it's Dorian's quest. Anybody else's head hurt, or is it just mine? And I know it's my sinuses because it's the right side. It's always the right side. Where did you come from? Look, it's you! Trying to be all big and mean. And failing. Outlaw. Will you stop popping out of the trees? Shatter. There we go. How's the volume, guys? Is the game like stupid loud? Or stupid quiet? Because I know we had that problem with Dragon Age 2. I also know I have a considerable lag on this one compared to on Twitch, but I don't have it set on ultra low latency. Good. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I think my biggest struggle with setting this up was the stream element side of it. It took me quite a while to realize there's a whole other login set kind of deal, as opposed to just being in the software and switching it to YouTube on there. It's like I kept looking for a different setting in the widgets for the alerts. And then I finally found it. I was like, I've spent half the day searching for this one thing, and now I found it, and now I've got to recreate everything. This guy looks like they didn't do so well, and the birds are back. A letter found on a corpse. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times around the crown statue. Right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped a silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirits will bring him back to us. Go now and don't be afraid. I am not doing that right now. Logging stand. I will take that. Oh. So did everybody have dinner? I overcooked my pork chops. They were kind of chewy. It was not fantastic. The rice was good though. Just like really craving a rice bowl, and I cooked pork chops, and yeah, they overcooked, so kind of disappointing. There's a lot of them over here. These are just the outlaws. Holy cow. 2 more. It's a party. Party in the forest. Just please no bears. And last one. All right. Now that that's done. Oh no, I'm out of space. I can take the gold though. I wish it was like WoW and that you could just like, you click once and it loots everything nearby. That's so handy. Superior. Oh, I want that one though. I'll wait. Reinforced scout armor, deep mushroom. There's also some iron ore. I think I see some drakestone up here. Yep. Drakestone's a good ore to have for armor crafting. Alright, somewhere back here are some extra Venatori that need to be removed from the map. Whee! I think I'll pick up this deep mushroom first. Do 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 do.
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
Uh-huh. Yes, it is. And I don't even think it's the Venatori. Then again, it might be. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I didn't want to actually attack him yet. It's the big dude with the big maul. This is not gonna go well. Well, I guess it's going okay so far. Surprisingly. Ugh, I'm trying to get some height again. Oh, whatever. I'll go over here instead. Who am I attacking? Oh, that one. Freeze. Oh no. It's coming after me. I don't know which character was saying that, but it was kind of creepy. What do we got left? Archer. Oh, one of the enforcers was still up. I didn't know that. I thought he was already down. Why am I glowing? Am I not in the traditional Inquisitor sense? That's just junk. Take the Drakestone though. And that was not even the Venatori we were after. Orders. Letter on a bandit in the hinterlands. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. Okay. Anything else? Just all that stuff over there. Never mind. Never mind. More Crystal Grace over here. I don't even remember what it is used for, but it's a pretty flower. It's so pretty. Is this taking me all the way to the fort thingy? See, such a pretty flower. I think it's taking me to the fort thingy. The fortress keep. No, that is a rift that I do not want to deal with right now. And that is a pack of wolves. Retreat! Oh, crap. Gonna deal with the wolves anyway. Toasted wolf, anybody? Sarah is not doing well. It's a weird place for loot to show up. Where even is she at? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Okay, now I think it's okay to go this direction. There is another camp over here somewhere. Oh, it's way up there. And there's unfinished. There's one of Cass. One of Cass is over here. Should probably give Sarah a... I did not set up tactics. Oh no. I think they know we're here. I'm sitting here realizing I didn't set up tactics because she should have already taken a potion. As low as her health was. Ah! Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But she did not. Will you stop? I thought you were dead already! Stupid. Oh, he's shaking in his boots. Look at him. I've never seen that. That's so weird. Now what? I just want to pick the lock on this treasure chest, okay? Just let me pick the lock. It's just a silver. Oh, just a silver ring. Nobody wants that. Oh, there's another one. I'm going a different direction. Because I don't want to deal with it. Oh, crap. Oh, cool. I can actually get up there. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Potion. Go over here and deal with Cass's group. Her terrible seekers. Oh no, these are Templars. This isn't the one I thought it was.
There, one of the rogue Templars.
Oh, I guess that is who we're after for her. My mistake. Lots of fire. Where's my lightning bolts? Oh, there's a bear! No. That is not what we need.
Thank you for bringing
It
us-
isn't overcast. We've still got a friggin' bear to deal with here.
There go raw.
Yeah, they do go raw. And they're like immune to everything.
Everybody.
They take forever. Brian says hi. Oh, they're so... There we go. And I think that was a regular bear too. That wasn't a great bear. The great bears were like impossible to take down some days. Like, maybe if you're already a level like
Was there ever
23.
actually someone named Red Jenny?
There was. Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
You don't ever wonder how your organization got started?
Why? It isn't like a chantry where starts matter.
That would be giving it too much credit, that's true.
I'd be careful. The one in Navarre is mean.
The one in Navarre is mean. Alright, I apparently need to get rid of some stuff. Some junk. Probably best to get rid of some weapons. Probably have a bunch of daggers I'm not going to use. Or other randomness, like a Canary axe, I'm not going to use that. But I need these weapon fragments because I know they're requisition materials. Okay. Wait, what's in here? Bride's blood. No, that's okay. I don't need a bride's blood. That's just disturbing. Saga of Teraded Bright Axe. I am not reading all the lore. We'd be here for days. What was just... Oh, that's a ram. Okay. Alright, so the camp is up this massive rocky hill. I know... I usually come at this camp from the other side, from... Like, I'm coming from the farm. And inevitably, I run into a great bear in the process. So I'm wondering if coming from this way, I can avoid that. So I don't think I've ever actually come from this direction. What is that? Did that used to... That's a monster of some sort. It's got feet and claws. Text on Senna's shrine. Senna, beloved, may your ashes be gathered by Falandine and carried safely after all the long years you carried me. Oh, maybe it was a... Okay, I think it was a statue in the middle here. Statue of what, though? I don't know. I haven't read all of the back lore. I haven't read all the novels and comics and stuff. I really want to, though. I barely have time to think. I don't have time to think, let alone read.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
But loot first. Not that I have any inventory space, but okay, yeah, it's nothing I need. It's okay. Wait, what's this? What's that? It's a rock. It's a fancy rock. Alright. Camp. Set up the camp. Alright, so there's one more camp in the hinterlands we're missing. And I'm pretty sure the thing with the Venatori is, yeah, Mercenary Fortress. Okay, so they're outside of the fortress. So, but they're, just do it and get it over with, Orchid. See, that's the only way. Just do it. That's not a bear. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Mabari. They have Mabaris. Camp time. Means it's time to make s'mores. Roast some hot dogs. Sing Kumbaya and tell ghost stories around the fire. I'll make the fire. See? I'm good at making fires. Yeah, let's get closer to that guy. That guy, like, way over there. I need... Oh, frag! No! No! Leave me alone, bear! Oh, frig, there's another one! You guys want to attack that... Seriously! Get the bears off me! Nice try, Cass. Did not work. There we go. See if I can manage to take down both. Oh, they're only level 8s. That's not bad. But they're regular bears. They're not great bears. That's too much fire. You don't like charcoal for your marshmallows? Where they're just crunchy air? Or your roast hot dogs that are just jerky? Completely incinerated.
Hello.
Ah! Don't pull on my chair, please. Bear hide, bear claws. Oh no!
You are coming with me.
No, Sarah, I'm streaming. I can't come with you right now. Had all the time before. Had all day. What are you doing?
Pretty much random stuff.
Random stuff, okay.
But mostly I just wanted to pop up in the stream.
You're good at that.
There goes my alarm.
Yeah. Means it's time to wind down. We can get rid of this. We don't need that one. Sturdy adventure hat. Okay, I think we have room for the bear claw. Because we need the bear claw. Bear claw, rawr. Hi, Carlo. She likes to come in and see what you guys are talking about usually. She's so funny when she comes in. Like she was like a crab walk coming in, like she was walking sideways. She's been making a lot of she calls them paper doll cats or cat dolls. Cat dolls is what she calls them. And she's been making a ton of them. I'm gonna show you. So like these little drawings that you probably can't see because my camera's too bright. Let me try this again. I'll turn it down. Dang, that's still too... It's like completely... Gotta completely turn it off. Alright, so these are her little cat dolls. And for the most part, they're pretty normal. But then she decided she was gonna start, like, selling them to me and Dad. So I custom ordered one. I wanted a green striped cat. So she made me a green striped cat. And then she made me this one for my birthday. It is all sorts of confused. It's got like flower on the tail, flowers on its body, on a flower for an eye, and then it has flower mask. She's like super innovative. She's got a flower mask for it. She's been getting really into warrior cats lately. We got her the Warrior Cats books a while back. I think she got them for Christmas. She got the Warrior Cat books for Christmas. And then, like, she was kind of into it. We were reading them together, or reading the first one together. And then she came across, apparently on Roblox, there is a world that is all based on the Warrior Cat series. So she has been obsessed with that lately. And started making her own cats. And, like, mashing up her cats with her Dream Core stuff. Oh no, I think they found us. No, he's right there. I saw him. His mistake was talking. Where's he at? There he is. His mistake was talking before he attacked. The one thing that has absolutely floored me lately with her is the making stuff in Roblox to sell. To get Robux, since like she's been bugging us for like Robux, but she hadn't really been doing her chores lately, so we're like, eh. So she found a workaround. She found a way to make Robux in-game. So she's making art in-game to sell, so she's accomplishing her goal of getting Robux, but the chores still aren't getting done. Not sure how to approach that one. There's another damn bear. Oh, it's a Mabari. I might be able to dodge that one. Apparently not. My crew couldn't leave it alone. Alright, we're not chasing the fox, guys. Leave the fox alone. Alright, this way. Over the hill and through the rocks. To the Venatori's place we go. I don't know the way. We could be here all day. Among the trees and rocks and bears. That doesn't rhyme. Sorry, I'm not a poet. I could be, though, if I really tried.
Your Magisters, they all like Coffee Face.
Not quite. Corypheus is one of a kind.
Oh no.
An original Darkspawn, it turns out.
Are you kidding?
I mean, are they all crazy? Wanting to be gods? Like that?
That. Not all of them, but enough.
And you let them live? Why?
There's always more where they came from. Men like Corypheus aren't born. They're made.
And you let them live? Why? Ah, they're right up there. Can I get up the hill? Come on! Come on! I'm almost there! Let's see. There he is. Not the fox. Go for the spellbinder. Let's see, they got up the hill just fine. Oh, I set the spellbinder on fire. Oh, and there's a bear nearby. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a bear? Dang. Get out of here. Too much going on right there. Hey, that one's still moving, guys. And he's on fire. He's not invisible. Fabric. Some gold. What else we got? Embrium. Apparently there was still something behind me. Can I get it without falling down? Probably not. Go without it. I don't need it that bad. It's probably junk anyways. Okay. So we got the Venatori. And that is all the Venatori on this map. There's our other camp. I think I remember which one that is. I think that camp is the one in the cave that goes towards the Hinterlands dragon. The fire dragon. I've got static. I can't go that way. Just noticed when it was loading, I've got static in my headphones. So weird. Why didn't I just...
Step, right?
Yeah. Watch your step, or you're about to fall off a cliff. I don't know why I didn't just use the fast travel to the little village down here. That would have been smarter. It would have been, but I didn't do that. I took the long way. Oh, my nose. You know, I say it's my sinuses, but I kind of wonder if it's from like the low pressure and stuff from that storm. Did we already go get the potion? For the man's wife? Yeah, he's up there. Of course he is. Could be down here. That would be easy. Cass, I'm trying to shortcut my way up here.
Please hurry.
Give the potion.
Here you go. The potion.
He's inside.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help.
Holy glitches, Batman.
Thank you. And blessings upon the Inquisition.
Level up.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Where's this freaking... It's the other way. Maybe it's not the camp I thought it was. Is it the camp up the hill? It is. I think. I'm getting so turned around in the hinterlands anymore. No, it's the one in the cave. I think. I don't know where I'm at anymore. Red Cliff Road. Okay, so... yeah, this is the one towards the cave. I'm taking the most, like, roundabout way. Why did I not establish this camp, like, forever ago? I haven't been this far over.
Bandits ahead.
Why have I not been this far over yet? I thought we already went to Red Cliff and everything. The heck? The heck? I wouldn't recommend charging at me. Does not go well for most people.
Easy, right? Too easy. Piss.
There's some loot on the other side. To the other side. I don't want Defender Mail. I don't need it. Gather up my resources and just make my own armor. Because I have the golden nug. So I've got all my schematics. What in the world is over here? What is that? Measuring the veil. We don't have Solus with us. We're not gonna do that one. That one's better with Solus. Solus. There's more of them. Okay, we've got Dorian, so we've already done... Yeah, because we're Skyhold. We've already done the whole Redcliffe thing. Picked up the mages. We've got Cole. So do you remember that? We did the... We went looking for the mages.
They're falling back into the canyon.
Oh, goody. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets regardless of color flow. Because that seems like, you know, a wise choice. Apparently, Dorian and Sarah did not want to wait. Pretty sure they have one with a maul in here. Yeah, there's the big guy. Enforcer with a big rock on a stick. He hits hard. Got up a barrier. This early in the game, though, it's usually pretty easy to take out. Last one. I believe so. Yeah, that's not worth it. If it's hard, it's only 5 defense. I'll take the gold, I'll take the plaid weave, I do not need the feather. Glass hollow I don't need. This is not Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
Oh, really? More plaid weave. Plaid weave for days. I'm gonna outfit the whole party in plaid weave at some point. Just because I can. Read. Unsigned letter in the hinterlands. Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quality of this product this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar or even take this through official guild channels. Our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I'd recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing the bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operations running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by the way of apology. Talk to the families and make it happen. Dun, 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 dun. Camp! Da-da-da! Holding the Hinterlands quest completed.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright. So we have enough to unlock Crestwood now. Let's go back to Skyhold, War Table. I can't believe we didn't have Crestwood unlocked already. That's usually like the second one. Well, no, I take that back. I usually unlock... So the first one you have to unlock is Hinterlands. And then I usually do Storm Coast so I can pick up Iron Bowl pretty quick. And then Crestwood's usually the one after that, I think. Oh, I've got a throne. My throne is here, you guys. Let's sit on the throne. Remarkable.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment.
It looks sharp.
Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly? Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
True.
Do I really need to oversee even more death? I'm nearly at capacity. I share your distaste for more bloodshed, but it needn't come to that. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools.
Kinky.
If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge? Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Dun, dun, dun. I want to change my throne first. I'm going to go down to the Undercroft and do some redecorating before I do my first judgment.
What can't we do in a place like this? So I'm thinking...
Pinkquisition! Needed a lot of Dawnstone for that. Throne. Legion, Qunari, Dragon Maw, Legacy Ferelden, Legacy Kirkwall, Parvalin. I thought I had the Avar one too. Maybe I don't on here. Maybe that was on my Xbox. Mage, Chastened, Andrastian, which is a really pretty one with the flames and everything. Dragon Maw is huge. Ferelden's kind of meh. Kirkwall's is ridiculously tall. Yeah, I guess we'll do Parvalin, since I am apparently missing some stuff right now. Frostback Basin windows. Oh, wow. I have a lot of stuff yet to unlock on the PC copy. Yeah, let's put a dragon. Some dragon decor out there. Heraldry. I'm Dalish. Let's do the Dalish one. Frostback Basin stuff's pretty too, though. We'll do that. We'll do Frostback Basin. And my bed, we've got the Orlesian bed, remarches 2, Orlais 2, Orlais 3, Dwarven, Frostback Basin. The Parvalin bed's like, it's a bit much, but it's okay. And banner. Just the fact that Tevinter one is even available, I think is kind of ridiculous. As far as banners go. We'll do the Dalish banner. I don't think I've ever actually put the Dalish banner out there. Alright. And maybe some... Oh, I could go upstairs and change my clothes too before I go sit in judgment. I gotta be dressed for the occasion. Go to my quarters and get dressed for judgment. Dun dun dun. Plus I gotta see my cool new bed.
They have certainly spared no expense.
It's huge. I've got my own Qunari statues. Barely dressed. Holy cow. I never really paid attention to that before. And all the pillows, highly accurate. If this was my bed, I would have that many pillows, maybe more. I love pillows. Gotta have a fluffy bed. Alright, we've got some casual wear, which is basically the same thing I'm already wearing, just different colors. Got some formal wear, like what you wear at the Winter Palace. Outerwear, Venture Forth, Venture Capital, Night's Watch, Day's Vigil, which is one of my favorites. And then Eternal and Immortal Armor is just silver and gold. I feel like since this is my first sitting in judgment, I should be all shiny for the occasion. And we're gonna be, oh wait, what's on my desk? Oh, I need 4 more Blood Lotus for the garden, and I don't have any quarries yet. I need another logging stand. How do I not have any quarries yet? Maybe I already did one requisition and I just don't remember it. That's probably the case. Alright, let's sit in judgment. Seriously.
You recall
think my
Garion
earbuds are dying.
Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. De Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
I'm just realizing we haven't went to the bog either. Or swamps, whatever it is. These are grave charges. The apostasy sticks out. It's a long coming. I'm sarcastic in real life, so.
Remind me, what's the precedent for nearly ripping apart time at the seams?
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
No.
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come.
Sounds like fun.
Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
He'll serve Redcliffe's mages. I'll make him harmless, a tranquil, imprison him, or I'll execute him myself. I've done all of these. Imprisoning him, you can at least still go down and talk to him. I don't know that you still have access to talk to him. Serving Redcliffe's mages. I don't like doing the executions because they're just so, like, you don't really see much, but it's just the sounds from the crowd. It's just like, it doesn't seem like a diplomatic way to do things. And making tranquil pisses off all the mages in your party. That much I have learned. So let's have him serve Redcliffe.
You swore to the mages you'd help them. I will have you uphold that promise. Fiona will take charge of you. Any knowledge, favor, or coin you own will go towards the mage's future.
A headsman would have been kinder.
Why would I be kind? You tried to tear apart the world. Do I have any other judgments to do yet? Probably not, because I kind of skipped through a heck of a lot to get here. Alright, so I'm in my fancy armor. Let's go back to the undercrop and maybe craft some armor. Though we probably have to sell some stuff so we have room for said armor. Sell. Sell that. That. Why? Oh, mercenary. Why do I have that taking up space? I don't think I actually need those. Medallion of Service, I believe you need for one of the requisitions. I can't think of what it was though. Sigil, and I never use the sigils. I have before, early on when I would play, but I do not. I hate using the sigils. I don't feel like anything is worth it as far as the sigils go because you always end up losing. Like, it's like it'll give you 50 point extra defense, but then negative 100 on your attack power. Just like, no. Not taking that trade-off. Get rid of some of this stuff. I guess that's it. Alright, let's see about crafting.
This is where a smith
Oh,
should be.
I haven't. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize those didn't get synchronized. I could have swore I did the synchronization before when we were in the Haven. So then my missing stuff should be here. Missing an inventor one there. I'm still missing a lot of the decor. I think I have everything unlocked on the Xbox, but just not on this. Let's craft some fancy armor. Apparently I do not have much leather. Can't make a whole lot of this. I do like this one, but it's warrior only. There was a few of them that you could use. Maybe it was the dragon armor? Nope. So I was thinking there was some that you could use even otherwise, but I guess not. That looks bulky as all get out. That looks uncomfortable. Looks very warm, but uncomfortable. Battle mage coat. Refined. Battle mage mail. Which can look pretty cool too. Especially when you add in like the the arms and the legs. The extras. And this one's cool because it actually has the book. So I do like that one. Let's see, this one goes up to 198 is as far as I can craft it. Griffin robes I can get to 229. Give formal attire. Oh, there's a book on that one too, I guess. I never really paid attention. I like the battle mage coat. We'll do that one. Craft us a battle mage coat. Evernet wool. Samite is not very... Oh yeah, definitely the wool. And magic defense. 6% magic defense. 15% heal bonus. 18% electrical resistance. 15. Not really worried about a lot of these. Do the lustrous cotton for the heal bonus, the heal boost. 8 magic, 5 magic, 8 willpower. That one's pretty good. 5 magic. 5 magic and 3 willpower. The ring velvet. 5, 5, 8, 5. Yeah, we'll use the ring velvet. Give us a double whammy there. And for the leather, we've got cold resistance, and that's our only option. Cold resistance and cold resistance. I guess we'll take cold resistance. And we don't have any masterwork pieces, but that's okay. Healing imbued battle mage coat. Okay. And since we're taking Sarah around quite a bit, maybe we can give her something cool. Other than I don't have enough leather to really craft anything for her. So I guess not. Fine. Just use my armor. I guess I should probably equip it. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And then my Enduring Freezing Enchanter coat. Give that to Dorian. And let's see, Viv. What was she wearing? Oh, she was in the Antemsar. Give her that so she looks more herself. Solus. Don't really have anything better than the Chakratar. Da, 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 da. Iron Bull. We've got some Vitar for him. Iron Bull and wait, what does he have equipped? Reinforced Defender armor? It's like the other stuff gives better defense, but then he's losing other defenses. That's okay. We'll put the Abo armor. Everything else is pretty well just ready to sell. Don't have a use for much anything else. Okay. Well, okay. We'll give something to him, I guess. Got some new weapons. What we got? Staff of Stasis, not worth it. Staff Allied. Adon Allied, though. That one's... I didn't even think about going in here and changing out my friggin' staffs after that madness. Dorian the Staff Stasis. Viv can have the Mind Leech. And Solus. Take the Wrath of the Lovis. And then everything else can go into valuables so we can sell it. Dun, dun, dun. This is probably like the most boring thing to watch right now. I am very put off by like the little bit of static in my ears and I have no idea why. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. But I don't want to give it to him. Because I don't like him. We have the cool one to cast until we get the cheese wheel and ham. I get the cheese wheel and ham. Then it's gonna be different. Then he can have the cool thing. And Cass will have the cheese and ham. Give him Swedish Fingers for now. And I don't think I have anything better for Sarah. I think I made her a bow a long while ago. I guess we could possibly give Iron Bull something better. As far as AoE, there's not a whole lot. Claymore's a little bit better. Dwarven Rock Crusher. The only problem with that is not that AoE. So we'll go for that one. Move that to valuables, move that to valuables. Dwarven Rock Crusher can go. And do I have... I do not have... Oh, that's right! I completely forgot! We had that... Apparently I did something horribly, horribly wrong. And we had like this long break where we didn't play Inquisition. And I started it up. And we got the Skyhold. Like, we started it, and it was right at the part where, you know, the whole group is singing The Dawn Will Come and everything, and then you get to Skyhold. Cole left. Cole was so mad he left. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I must have been doing, like, the worst playthrough ever. Like, I have a playthrough on my Xbox where I purposely picked all the worst. Like, my Inquisitor on the Xbox is, like, the worst person ever. Except for Dorian. He loves Dorian. But, yeah. I was very, very sad about that. Like, what did I do that I, of all people to make mad in the game, I somehow made Cole so upset that he left. It's like the most pure and innocent soul in the game. Well, I say that, but I mean, he kills people. It was very upsetting. There's the plaid weave. All the plaid weave. Yeah, just for that. You did something so bad that Cole left. I'm making you wear plaid weave. Plaid weave. I can't even say it. Make them all mad. I've done that before. The only problem was I didn't have Blackwall yet when we got to Skyhold. I've made them all mad to the point where Blackwall leaves. I've never had Cole leave before. That was mind-boggling to me. I've never had Cole leave. I've hit Solus, which we did on this playthrough. I've hit Solus and I've upset Cass before. She didn't leave, but she was definitely upset enough to act out of sorts. You guys probably can't see like the insane detail on the leathers here, because like the dragonling scales, there's like actual little details, like a lot of detail in that. I don't have enough nug skin. That one's my favorite. I like doing the white leather. Dang it. Fennec fur isn't the same. It's too gray. Deep stalker hide is blue. Bear hide, August ram leather. Dang. Those ones aren't worth it because you can't really see. Okay, now I kind of don't want to do the plaid weave. It doesn't look... Looks like ketchup and mustard otherwise if I do the plaid weave. I tend to do a lot of the silk brocade and nug skin on a lot of my tents. Ring velvet. So plushy. It looks so soft. We'll do the regular silk. So at least it looks somewhat presentable. I don't have any helmets on like anybody in the game. Sarah's wearing the Stonebearer armor. Can we make that plaid? Nah, it just turns it yellow. That is a very bright yellow. That's not gonna be good for a rogue. I think they're gonna see her coming. Not really anything else bright there. And all this changes is the little buckles you can't even see. She's very brightly colored. Can we make this plaid weave? No. Okay. What about this slat? Also very yellow. It's okay. All the plaid weave. Plaid weave for everybody else. Except for Dorian. We're not gonna make Dorian wear plaid weave. It's... I keep wanting to... Every once in a while I'll wander around a store and I'll see an outfit that's this print and I'm just like, I want to buy it just to wear it for stream. But then I never manage to find one that's actually my size, which is disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, just for giggles, why not? Put him in plaid weave. And ring velvet. This is a huge fashion faux pas. In real life, pretty sure he'd kill me in my sleep. Serpentstone, yeah, we'll just leave it. My party's gonna hate me. anybody deserves to be in Plaidweave, it's this one. But it won't work on this one. You can just look like dirt. Now, Viv and Solas I have definitely put in a lot of Plaidweave before. Just because. Oh, I'm out of Plaidweave. How dare. Velvet. Velvet's in Plaidweave. Wait, crap. What are you wearing? Oh, you're still... Oh. Oh. I'm not bothering to tent that thing. And he's wearing the scout armor. I feel like I've already tented this before, but maybe I haven't. Because Varric looks very good in red. Which, it was already red, so I don't need to... Plaidweave pants. The thing is, like, he looks good in pretty much anything you put him in. Change the color of the jacket. Deep Stalker hide. Dragonline scales. There is a bird screaming in my ear. Alright. Okay, enough playing around with this. Let's go to the war table. We've got war table stuff to do. I'm gonna take, like, allergy medicine and stuff tonight. Holy cow. I was sneezing like crazy yesterday. I kind of figured I had something to do with some of the work I was doing. I've been changing up our entryway. And I really debated on pulling up the outdoor carpet that's out there. Because it needs to come up. It's got paint spilled all over it. But, yeah, I'm not ready to deal with the glue that's underneath there. Alright, my Lady Inquisitor, considerable as your support has been, I am saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor, although I am hardly surprised. My fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own. So I thank you. With any luck, this will draw support from those who feel as I do. It will also draw fire from the Venatori cultists still in the shadows, but I say let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. I'm sending along a few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and we'll see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorian. The poor boy is such a hothouse orchid. He must be wilting in the cold. Magister Maevaris Talani. I really hope Maevaris is in Dragon Age 4. I think that would be amazing. So yeah, hothouse orchid must be wilting in the cold. Maybe that's why I didn't do so well when we lived in the mountains. I'm a hothouse orchid. I don't do well in the heat or in the cold. Truth or Dare, a dangerous game. Nightingale, we underestimated the threat. Wah wah. Our friend the Marquis met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the form of gifts exchanged hands, most of them busts of Justinian V. We appropriated one and discovered it hollow and stuffed with red lyrium. Awaiting instructions, Fisher. That's a little bit of a problem. Upon the waking sea, we found what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in the thick vegetation at the heart of the island. No doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Rion, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. Okay. Specializations for the Inquisitor. We can pick that one up real quick. Because that one doesn't require us to actually wait. Gather coin. Vorzamir's friendship. Hardened Hightown. Unsavory parallels. Copy of Hardened Hightown sits open on the table. Javelin was waiting outside the captain's office when Donan Brenokovic slunk out, defeated. We're not getting a warrant, are we? Javelin looked almost relieved. No. Donan met his partner's eyes. The kid was barely 20 and looked like he had walked straight to the Kirkwall barracks from somebody's potato farm. Taller and broader than the other guards, Javelin slouched as if he didn't know how to fit in his own limbs, as if he thought he should be smaller. Hunched over his brand new too large armor, he looked like a child playing at being a guard. He was too green for a murder investigation. Maybe it's for the best, Javelin said, almost speaking Donan's thought out loud. You're on your way out of the guard, and He trailed off, then sighed. Questioning nobles in the middle of the night wasn't covered in training. Donan glared at the kid. I'm a city guard, and so are you, recruit. Nobody gets away with murder while we're on duty. Javelin stood a little straighter. What do we do then? The captain wants proof, Donan smiled. We'll bring her proof. Leliana has written a note in the margin. The dead magistrate. Attempt to implicate Varric? Why and in what? Leliana, if an assassin killed the magistrate, a word to the crows might tell us who it was. They watch rivals closely.
Inquisitor.
Let's see. Strike a bargain with merchant princes. An offer from the Blades of Viserion. Answer a request from Hazmal. What do we have on Orlesian side? Investigate Hunter Fell. Grey Warden treaties. Observing the Deadlock. A battalion for Sarah and Vershal. Emerald Graves resources. Let's observe the Deadlock. It was to be expected in the wake of so many important deaths at the rise of the Inquisition. Several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem mired in arguments of seniority. It will be a long time before any of them threaten our standing. Josephine says, I suggest someone be offered as ambassador to the Herald, not the Inquisition, if only to let them know in a non-threatening way that we are watching. Leliana just wants them to squabble. Cullen says, I invite them to observe our soldiers' training, show that we are not heretical outlaws. Sure.
All right.
Utilize Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I can make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed, when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely its torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it. Warden Blackwall. Josephine says, this could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thetis remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed to the wardens, and use it for the Inquisition.
At your service.
Alright. Now we need to go to... Wait, what do we got over here? Investigate Western Approach. But we also need to find the Warden in Crestwood, so we gotta unlock Crestwood here. I think I got a mosquito bite on my knee. It itches. A lot. Find the Warden. A hastily scrawled note received by messenger bird. Inquisitor. Hawk's Warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we talked to him. He's gone. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People you're near now. Explain more when you're here. Venture forth. Let's see. Do we really want to take Sarah? How about Dorian, Varric, and Iron Bull? Make them all mad. Man, my nose is something else right now. Whew. It's killing me.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor.
Ooh, that was
We've
weird.
got trouble ahead.
Trouble right ahead. We can take it.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad?
Let me show you.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the
Oh.
Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight
problematic.
through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
We never meet anywhere nice.
I wish we could get better acquainted, Harding, when the dead aren't rising around us, perhaps.
Perhaps.
The world would crumble to dust before you ran out of ills to fight. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Why weren't we allowed to romance Harding, like, for real? We have flirt options, but we're never actually allowed to date Harding, which I think is a tragedy. Do we have any requisitions filled yet? No. Need more Blood Lotus. Logging sands and quarries. And more bloodstone. Oh my. And ram leather? I don't have enough ram leather? Seriously? I didn't use ram leather. Yeah, I'm sure I want to continue. More quarries. More spider ichor. Oh, excuse me. No. No. You have nothing for me. It's just a figment of your imagination.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
I feel like trying to fight undead and demons from a rift while in a boat in a storm is a terrible idea, Varric. Just saying. I wanted the fire, not freeze thingy. Not the freeze spell. That doesn't do much to skeletons. Corpses. Just set them on fire. That's gotta smell horrible, though. I mean, I don't imagine Darkspawn smell all that great. But a bunch of corpses walking around has gotta be worse. Oh, that miss.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Looking for another warden, Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
That's what I had Loghain loaded in the keep. What do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. Make her willing, Loghain will lay down his arms when we meet. I've no wish to fight the man.
Can you stay and help?
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Loghain, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't seem right at all.
New leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
They didn't strike me as excellent actors, no.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has...
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
But why? Why join now?
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor.
Yup.
But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal.
He's apparently talking to the wall. Don't do it. Go ahead and join. Yeah, don't do it.
Find another way to help people. The Wardens have problems of their own right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
Agent acquired. Dun dun dun.
I swear I'll avoid the Wardens, Inquisitor. Thank you for the warning.
I should have brought Blackwall with me and see what he says. I know I've brought him with me before. Knowing what I know, it just pisses me off more. Ugh. Village of Crestwood. Wonderful place you have here. It looks so welcoming. So lively.
Undead by the gates.
Sunny paradise. More undead. More of them coming from the lake. That sounds terrible. I don't think they're coming from the lake. They're popping out of the ground like the terrors.
Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
Oh no, I guarantee it.
How many did we lose?
You don't like what? Hi. Hello, Tomcat. I think I have to go up one more to get to the mayor.
Please! The mayor could use your assistance.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Going to talk to him. Don't like undead popping out of the lake? Does it not seem like a fun time?
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right?
I think you can. I think you have to go to your Gmail profile to change how it appears. Can I get to that Fade Rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining the lake? Can we do that?
If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
Otherwise, how you doing?
There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
I'll be fine, trust me.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
This place survived a blight?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did that happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found
I meant the flooding part.
Wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now they return to us.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, Your Worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Was the storm? It was weird, like we heard all the thunder and everything, and like we had the internet issues. And I think the pressure shift is kind of what's going on here. But we, according to Ryan, we never even got rain. We had rain earlier today. But like it sounded like it was right on top of us a couple times. So I guess we mostly just got the wind.
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans.
The radar looked wicked though.
When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I should go.
Until later.
Of course.
Uh-huh. checks on the Anderfels. Not what I was looking for. Wait, can we bug him for other information?
Yes, Inquisitor?
Never mind.
Until later.
Of course.
You don't actually have anything else to tell me. At least not right now. You guys have some storms headed your way too, don't you? Because like I knew we had like a possible tropical storm developing in the Gulf, and we have another one off the East Coast. It's still quite a ways though, but it's because of like those two pressures that like this stuff popped up here, and like just watching the radar, it was kind of wild because like there was nothing. It was just scattered showers, and then it built up. But I think south of us got it a little worse than we did. And in town, because Ryan said it would just, like, Ryan was coming home about 3 o'clock and it was pouring down the road. Which is, that's the fun thing here. You had some today, but you were asleep. It's like the best time to sleep. That's the fun thing here is, I don't know why it is exactly, but it can be pouring down in one spot and quarter mile away be bone dry. 'Cause I remember when we lived down here before, I was standing in the front yard, sunny.
So, you're Ben Hazrith, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
I was out in the front yard working, just like pulling weeds and stuff. And I looked to my left and my neighbor was in his driveway working on his Jeep in the pouring rain. Literally right next door, and it was pouring rain, and
The mayor talked about.
my yard was fine.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
How else would we do it? I don't think we can go over the left side. I know there's... Yeah, I don't think we can actually get over that. We can from the inside. Because there's like embattlements. Or battlements or whatever. Guess I could at least claim this. Yeah, I felt bad when I realized he was over there trying to work on his Jeep. It's like I glanced over him, like realized he was out there working on it, and then I glanced again and realized, you know, he's soaked and it's pouring down. I'm like, this is so weird. We had friends that lived on the other side of the neighborhood, and it wasn't even that big of a neighborhood, like subdivision. And be pouring down at our house, they'd get nothing. They wouldn't even know there was a storm. And it floors my mind. I don't understand why it is that way. And it's kind of the same thing too when with Hurricane Irma, when it came through. Like, our house was fine, but there were neighborhoods inland that they got so much rain, they were waist deep in water in those neighborhoods. Where do you think you're going? See if we can take this keep and then maybe call it a day. That's if I can take the keep, because this one can take a while. We've had stuff like that happen up in Michigan before too. but with snow. Be sunny on one side of the highway while you're driving, other side of the highway is getting snow. Where is he at? We had the same thing happening on the drive from my house into town when it rains sometimes. I remember up there we used to get a lot of sun showers. Like just be driving around, but it'd also be sunny. And we get that lovely lake effect snow in Michigan too. When we get like maybe a foot at my in-laws' house, but then at my mother-in-law's mom's, she'd have like 3 feet, or we'd have 3 feet, and they'd only have like a dusting the next town over. Up there I can kind of understand it though, because you have the lake and then it's a different topography. The topography changes up there, whereas down here it's all flat. So it's like, why are we having such drastic differences in one neighborhood? I am very tempted to take Benadryl tonight. Clear out my sinuses. Maybe I'll actually sleep all night. I had trouble staying. I was tired, but it like took forever to fall asleep. And then I was waking up a lot. And then it was like 3:30 or 4 a.m. I finally gave up trying to sleep. I was wide awake. Invisible biodomes. I wonder if we have invisible Pauly Shore's and Brendan Fraser's too. I want a Pauly Shore and Brendan Fraser in my neighborhood. Alright, I think we cleared this area. I think I already tried to loot that one and I didn't like. Whoa. Okay, no, it's cotton. What's this one? Did you ever see that movie, Biodome? I want to say it was early 90s. Pauly Shore and Brendan Fraser become part of a project. It's like a science experiment. It's pretty funny. I don't remember if there was anything behind this door. Oh, that's just the other way through. That's what that is. And I don't think I can open this one. Oh, I can open this. Oh, I gotta claim the keep first. So I knew that was the direction I needed to go. I got my save in. Looks like myself and Varric have points to spend here. Ooh. Why do I not have this mat? Sitting here thinking I didn't have it. Do that one. Okay, and then Varric has 3 points. Ah, too far. Spike trap. To the willpower. And elemental mines. Okay, save again. I thought there was a supply cache here. Do I have... Maybe I have the thing on where I don't get the supply caches. I know this next part is usually a huge pain in the backside. Yes, now I've got my lightning. I love my lightning. Especially when it arcs to more than one enemy. I think the last time I tried to do this, I had it on Nightmare. Because the big dude was so freaking hard to defeat. I had to do cheats where you run back. Big dude. Really, Dorian? I put up the ice wall to protect us, and you ran around it. I love how there's the other enemy dude standing there like he's afraid to try to swing at the big guy. Almost. There we go.
I think that's all of them.
Good view. The Inquisition could use this place.
It is a good view. Be a better view once the clouds clear. Big ol' friggin' maw. Alright, let's go claim this keep. It's ours now. This is mine. Look at that beautiful plaid weave. Beautiful plaid weave. It's so shiny. It's so weird. Can you imagine having shiny plaid fabric? And that's your armor. Like, so intimidating. I feel like my enemies would laugh themselves to death before I would actually kill them.
Nice work. Crestwood will breathe easier with the bandits gone.
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
I said I was gonna take the keep and that was gonna be it, but now I want to go.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
I want to go to the dam because there's kind of a funny. There's kind of a funny in the dam. Or dam control gate thingy. As long as I don't have to deal with the enemies on the way. But I shouldn't have to.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Arrgh. There's some different banners. And lightning bolts in this one get like really friggin' close sometimes. The Rusted Horn. Enter the tavern, aka Dam Gate. Controls. Place. They're giggling. Do you see me yet? Oh.
What in?
Don't mind us. Just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How'd you get in here?
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
This place is hardly romantic.
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
We'll find somewhere next time.
Yeah, I don't think the cave would be any more romantic. Trying to make out with giant spiders nearby. That sounds... ugh. No. I forget how to push. 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 There you go. 4 people in my party. I'm the only one pushing this thing. Release the river!
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Good point. Ask the mayor.
Dun dun dun. I don't think we have a fast travel point in the actual village. I don't think we do. Still looks like it's underwater. But holy cow. Oh, there's another rift over there. Alright, this seems like a good place to stop. Because I am not gonna try to do anything like all super crazy. I was only gonna stream for 2 hours. It's been almost 2.5. Ugh. So did you figure out how to change your name? I'm pretty sure you have to go into the whatchamacallit. I think you have to go into your actual like Google profile or whatever to change it. Alrighty. Well, that's all for me today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Good night.
Good night. Good night! Crabapple says good night, everybody. Oh no, it didn't look. Laters, yep. I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm not 100% sure what I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Good night.
Night.
See you in the morning.
Good night, Fluffy. Good night, Tomcat. But yeah, 10 a.m. tomorrow. We'll do Stream Raiders and I don't know, maybe do the dailies on Raid Shadow Legends, and after that maybe we'll hop into Warframe, because we haven't touched Warframe in a couple weeks. Alright, well, I hope everybody has a nice night. I know you guys are headed to work, so don't kill anybody. I don't have the bail money. Got me. I saw that. I noticed you being active in the clan and everything. Appreciate it. I need to get on there. I haven't done my dailies today since the reset at 8 last night. But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. over on Twitch. Have a good night, or day, or morning, whatever it is for you guys. Alright, have a good one. Night, Tetris.